Hello everyone. In this video, we will be looking for data validation on whole numbers, text, date, drop down list, etc. We'll see one by one. Right now, I have cursor in this cell, that is D1. I can write any data in this cell, that is I can write number, text, date, any special symbol. But if I want to restrict my cell for some data, that is for whole numbers, that is only whole numbers to be inserted in this cell, so I need to select it first and I am just going to put some condition over here. That condition is nothing but data validation. For data validation, I have to just select the column and after I have to click on this data tab. From data tab, I need to click data validation. Now see data validation dialog box. First of all, I have to allow the value. Which value I want to allow for my column? I just want only whole numbers. Now I can put further conditions that I want less than number, equal to, greater than. Suppose I want between and I want to enter data between 10 to 40. Now I'm going to just press OK. Now see, if I am going to enter 11, it will accept it. I am going to 13, again it will accept. Now suppose I want to enter 45. Now see, it will give me error message, that is the value you entered is not valid. A user has restricted value that can be entered in this cell. So we cannot enter the value less than 10 and greater than 40. So in this way we can implement the validation rule on my whole numbers. Now come to text. First of all, I need to select it. Now again from data tab, I'm going to select data validation. Now this time I want to allow only text length. Now suppose I want to allow text length between 3 to 6. Now see, we have another tabs here, that is input message and error message. We'll see in the next step. But first of all, I'm going to just click OK because I just want to implement the text length between 3 to 6. Now see, if I enter data like, it will accept 5 alphabets. If I'm going to enter the data whose length is greater than 6, it will again show me error message. Now this is the message given by Microsoft Excel. Now you can see the title of the message, that is Microsoft Office Excel, and error message is something different, like the value you entered is not valid. A user has restricted the value. I want to change the title of the message as well as the message, and I can change this symbol also. Now see how it can be possible. Again I'm going to select it and I need to select the data validation option. Now this time I have to just click on this tab, input message. After selecting input message tab, it will give me the title and the input message. Whenever I just want to enter the data in particular cell, then it will show me the message as a comment. Now see, suppose I'm going to write enter data. This is my title and my message is enter data or enter text of length 3 to 6 only. This is my message. This is my just comment message, and I want to now set the error alert. In this case, you can see the style, which type of error alert you want. It should be stop, it should be warning, it should be information. First I'll go for stop. Now the error is the name of the message is, or you can say the title is error message, and the message is wrong entry. I want to customize the error message. I don't want the message should be from the Microsoft Excel side. I want it should display message according to my choice. Now I have to just click OK. Now see, when I keep my cursor in any cell, it is displaying the comment, that is enter data. This is my input message. The title of input message is enter data. It is in the bold. Now the message is enter text of length 3 to 6 only. Now I'm going to enter the length greater than 6. Now it will show me the error which I gave in previous step, that is error message. The title of the message was error message and the message was wrong entry, and I selected the symbol of this cross. Now come to another point, date. How I can set the validation rule on date? First of all, I have to select the column. After that, I need to select this data validation. In setting option, first of all, I have to allow the value. I am going to allow the value only date. Now suppose I want date should start from 1/1/2019 and it should be in between 1/1/2020, and I just want only error message. This time I am going to select warning. Warning is I need to give the name of title of my error message, that is I'm going to write suppose error, and the message is enter valid date, and I have to just click OK. Now it is not showing me the comments, as here is the comment, but in this column there is no such comment because I have not entered in this column. Now suppose I am going to enter the date which is greater than 2020, that is suppose I am going to enter 11/02/2021. Now it will show me the message. The title of the message is error and the message is enter valid date. Now it shows the symbol of information, right? So in this way we can implement the data validation of dates. Now come to drop down list. Suppose I want to create a drop down list for this column and I want to enter the data from that list only. So for that I need to select it first, and from data tab I have to select the data validation. Now I am going to allow the value list only. Now I have to type my list here in this box, in this source box. Suppose I am going to write the name of the colors, that is green, and I have to press this comma sign because I want to separate my list by comma. Green, yellow, after that blue, orange and black. Now after that I have to press OK. Now see, whenever I want to enter the data in this particular cell, it shows me a drop down button. From this button I have to select the color from this list only. So now again I am clicking on the second cell. It will show me the list. Now I am going to select any color. So in this way you can put validation rule to your text, to your number, date, drop down list. You can set your error message according to your choice. You can set any symbol, that is stop, warning, information and all that. That's it for this video.